o sea, haciendo un taller con Narayani
Mhm.
y para el curso de los niños, de yoga para niños. Y bueno, bonito salió, 2 días el primer curso. Que,
Can you speak English?
¿En inglés? You want to speak English?
Yes.
Okay. Um, yeah, so I was with Narayani doing the program, and it was nice. It went well here in Lima. So Guru Maharaj, I just wanted to talk to you, but I would like it to be in private. Is many people are around or not?
Uh, you are in private with me.
Yes.
Yes.
So um, una madre, one Mataji came to me to share some things, and I just wanted to. One of your devotees came to me to share something very intimate with me.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me well?
Yes, I hear you well.
Yeah, so one of your devotees came.
Who's that?
Who is that?
Yes.
Radhakunda.
Okay.
And she shared something with me that happened in Venezuela on her trip when she was with you in Venezuela for the Vyasa Puj, or for the Gorpani, Janmastami.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to just openly talk to you about that because she's very affected by this. What she shared with me is that you were touching her inappropriately and and yeah, touching her inappropriately with her, taking her pants down and touching her private parts, and it hurt her. And since then, she's had a lot of troubles, just emotionally and spiritually, and been very upset. And so this just came up like 2 days ago, and so I've asked her to explain exactly what happened and share with me openly what happened, and I felt it was very important for me to be able to talk to you openly about it, and maybe that you could talk to her at some point and ask forgiveness for this. And she also wanted bless. Uh-huh. Yeah.
What happened in those days, the Matatis were giving me massages at night. There was some swelling of my feet, and so they were doing some therapies. And I must admit, in those days, uh, I don't remember of touching Radhakunda. I just don't remember it. But it's not impossible because they were giving massage to me, so I was also kind of caressing them a little bit. So in this way, something inappropriate may have been there, but I just don't remember it. But if she remembers it, and it's probably what happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if she is very disturbed by it, I'm also disturbed by it because I don't want anybody to be disturbed by my behavior.
Mm-hmm.
So, first of all, please apologize to her if anything is there which I did which wasn't right. I just don't remember it. But you can apologize also on my behalf if anything was there. And I love to speak. Actually, when I was in Lima now, I tried to call her, but I didn't get through.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had heard it from other side before.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to call her.
I think she was very nervous. Yeah.
I also sent Sheila Tarini to talk to her because she was in that same.
Se cortó. Se cortó. Entonces está admitiendo que sí, que está pidiendo perdón. Y lo voy a llamar de vuelta. Ay,
El número es incorrecto. Por favor, revíselo y marque nuevamente.
¿Quieres hablar con él? Él quiere pedirte perdón directamente conmigo aquí. Sería bueno. En este momento que él está presente, ¿podrías? ¿Puedes? Es mejor.
Puedo escucharlo, puedo hacer que lo esté escuchando. No sé si voy a entrar.
Ya. Sí.
Please leave your message.
Se cortó. ¿No lo quieres ver? No, no. ¿Quieres verlo? Brindaban. Aribol. Justo estoy hablando con Guruma. Se cortó.
Sí, precisamente estaba aquí reconectado.
Yeah.
Interrupted.
Yes, Guru Maharaj. Radhe Radhe.
So I'm not sure. I can't remember what happened in that night, but just please tell her that I apologize. Anything inappropriate, that I'm right now in a very dedicated mood of service. That I wish her to not lose her enthusiasm in devotional service. No?
Guru Maharaj is.
Because
She's also.
actually, Radhakunda is a very, very nice devotee. Very, very nice devotee for a long time. So I would be very unhappy if she loses her enthusiasm.
And would you give her blessings to find another spiritual master, because she's feeling like she needs to do that?
Of course, if that's what she wants, I strongly recommend Guru Deva Tunananda. But whatever, she save one's spiritual life is the most important. No? I mean, I did not conscientiously, willingly did anything to disturb her, but as I know these nights there, I could have touched her. It's quite possible. I was receiving massages in the night by a few women at the same time. So it was, I don't do that anymore. Was something came up. Also, Taku also got disturbed by it that women were massaging me at night.
Yeah, she
and
said.
You know, the women, they do look after you, so they do a different quality of massage, and so in this way, I was also in that moment. It was helping me, so to say. So you tell Radha Kunda that I love her very much, that I'm very sorry if anything made her lose her enthusiasm, and that if there was something of my fault, then I do apologize for that, and that she should go on in the Krishna face, and if she needs another spiritual inspiration, then this is fine with me. And I can also talk with her about it if she wishes to talk with me about it.
Yeah, maybe I'll tell her then to call you if she wants to speak to you. She says, just to let you know, what she shared with me was that it's actually really affected her. And she didn't realize it at first, which is normal because you know how many women have had things like this happen. The process is that at first you're in shock. You don't know what happened to you, especially if you love the person very much, you know, and you're dedicated to them. And then there's a phase of denial, like, oh, I don't know. And then there's actually, she's become very scared and depressed. No, she was feeling lots of headaches. She was feeling lots of headaches and lots of pains in her body and lots of then she said, oh, I'm depressed, but I'm not usually like this. And so she's realizing herself that by keeping this emotion in was affecting who she was as a person. And so I was very thankful to her to come to me and share this with me, because it's something I've lived through. It's something 1 in 3 women live through from somehow or another. It happens to us, no? And we spend many years trying to figure it out and trying to heal from that. So what I recommended to her, and she gave me permission to talk to you, I recommended to her that we talk, but she said she wasn't ready to talk with you yet. She's also too nervous to talk with you personally yet, but I will encourage her to call you and to listen.
What did she say, that I touched her breast?
No, that you actually pulled it. You had her sit next to you, and she pulled her pants down and was fondling her vagina with your fingers.
I said next to me.
And no, standing next to you, and then with your fingers trying to go in her vagina. And she's a she said then you asked her if she was a virgin, and she said yes, I'm a virgin, and that hurt her when you tried to do that.
Oh my God, I don't remember this, Sharanagati. I don't remember that because I was with other girls in the massage together. I never remember sitting alone with her anywhere. I don't remember this.
She said at one point you were alone with her, and that this happened when you were alone with her, and that she also saw you doing things with the other women a little bit also, but she, which is normal, she went in kind of a state of shock, no?
Well, this I don't remember that. But if that happened, my God, I don't remember it.
So
I should remember every detail of it. It's such a crazy thing, you know.
I know, and I shared with her also. I said, you know, Guru, I just saw your talk around the block, and I said, well, I wonder, you know, Guru Maharaj is realizing something's happening where he's not remembering things, and maybe he's passing things on to people because he realizes this is happening. And I think it's if this is happening like this, then it's very sincere of you to say, okay, I need to step back and let this movement go on, because now I don't remember exactly what's going on. Is this true?
Meaning?
For you?
That's why I gave over the mission to my disciples?
No, not just that reason, many things, but one of them could be.
Well, definitely I want to get my own spiritual life more straight in my last old age, which I'm there, and I I recognized that when this massage was going on that I was feeling very attracted, but this, what you just said about Radhakunda, I don't remember that. And if that would have been true, wow, this is shameful.
Yeah, it's huge. And
I must have been out of my mind.
Hmm. And for me, Guru Maharaj, in my role in this, I felt for some reason she came to me. And what I felt was that a big expansion and that I had this service to talk to you directly.
Thank you, Sharanagati. You're most welcome. You're also my trusted friend.
And, you know, I also feel for you, I also feel a lot for her. So I'm just, my position right now is to stay in a place of prayer of what to do, you know, and how to help her. So I'm going to give her some counsel and maybe some therapy also. And I will let her know that you bless her to find another spiritual teacher, because as a very sincere devotee, she's looking for that. She does want to keep in the devotional path, and she's very upset also. Her energy, her body, she's holding a lot of nervous, depressive, very upset energy, in her body.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's very, very, very worrisome.
Mm-hmm. Also, Guru Maharaj, there were 2 other women who were coming. One was crying with me, but she didn't say why. But so I don't know. Because this just happened. I'm just learning about this. Then I will ask this other devotee what happened really.
Who was that?
Vishaka? She was crying with me also. Something about you, but she couldn't really say.
Vishaka meaning from? Oh, the Vishaka from
Colombia.
The one here?
Daughter of Vaishnavi, yeah.
Hmm?
Daughter of Vaishnavi?
Vaishnavi's daughter?
Yeah.
No, there's nothing with her. Just that I was talking about her study careers and she was doing. And anyhow, I think we're quite.
Quite what?
But there was just something, my comments I made on her studies. She was going deep into software studies, and I just raised the doubts whether that was really what
Okay.
pleased Krishna the most, and she got very emotional about that.
Okay. Okay. So that was different.
Yes. Anyhow, it's not always been easy to be like very strict. My relationship with the Matitis over the years, in many cases, got too close because they were also in this emotional stress and coming towards me, leaning on me. So in this way, I tell you, Sharanagati, this is one of the reasons why I go more into withdrawal and service more from the backside.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for being open and to listening and asking forgiveness and giving your blessings to her. Maybe I hope she can feel confident to call you one day and speak to you personally, that you can hear.
Yes. If if that's what she likes to do, I'm always open to talk to her and to repeat personally. But as I told you, I can't remember this situation, like so straightforward, abusive situation. I can't remember it.
Mm-hmm.
But again, if somebody says some things like that, mm-hmm, it's hard to imagine that they invented.
Yeah, it's not invented for sure. Hmm.
Okay, Shanagati.
You know, good
What
one.
else?
One other thing for you, just your health-wise. I don't know. You know me, I'm into this integrative health. So the machine I put you on, I don't know if you would like to have one. They're very expensive, but I would be willing to get you one if you feel that you would actually use it. And when you're in Brindavan, like you use it twice a day for 8 minutes. And it helps keep the microcirculation going, which helps all the organs, including the brain and including all the system, the whole system. So I don't know if it's something that you would want to think about, or if I learn more about, and then I could buy you one if you wanted one, but only if you would use it, because for your health, I'm thinking.
Sharnagati, I'm the rebel on everything. So unless I have somebody loving like you who tells me now we do it, it's good for you, then I surrender to that person. Otherwise, the machine to break it around and to plug it in and to put it on myself, it will not happen.
Okay, just wanted to offer that anyway. I kind of know that about you, but I wanted to offer it anyway.
Thank you so much that you think about me in this way, but just I don't feel qualified to self-treat myself.
Mm.
That's